Okay, well, this is going to be my one beer for today. I'm going to have this one, enjoy it, relax, and go to bed because work tonight. So, joining you for breakfast is my breakfast, which is French toast. Barrel-aged, bourbon barrel-aged French toast from the Wickedweed Brewing Company. I'm pretty sure this is the first time I've actually had a Wickedweed beer. I know, they've been out for a while. I think they got bought out by somebody, or at least a portion. I don't really know the whole ins and outs of that, but I know there was some kind of trials and tribulations going on with them and crap and stuff. I don't know. But picked this up at Cruel's Georgetown Deli in Wilkes-Barre. Now, they had a couple different barrel-aged variants. There was a milk and cookies that just sounded delicious, and that I was kind of fighting back and forth for, milk and cookies, French toast, and there's a pumpkin version, and then there's another different version. I was like, you know what? As much as the milk and cookies sounded awesome, I went for the French toast. I went for the bourbon barrel-aged French toast. Imperial Stout with cinnamon, vanilla, and maple syrup. I'm still kind of kicking myself a little bit because I really wish I would have got that the milk and cookies as well, because that was a little different because they had like golden raisins and stuff mixed into it. And I don't know, it all sounds so good. But it was 13 bucks. I'm trying to save a little bit of money. I'm actually going to stop buying beer for a long time. I need to get my bills and stuff sorted. But I wanted to get this and enjoy it. It just looks great. The label looks great. Everything looks great. It sounds just absolutely fantastic. And who doesn't love French toast for breakfast? And this is my kind of French toast breakfast. So let's crack it open. Hopefully it doesn't explode everywhere. And it didn't. Yay. Label out. Throw it into my Avery glass. And we'll tell you a little bit more about the beer in a second. Dirty Glass Mafia happening. Yes, absolutely Dirty Glass Mafia occurring. Give it a little tap, 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 tap. There we go. Nice dark hues. A little bit of a rind of a pinnacle of a ruby hue at the pinnacle of the glass. Nice off-white head. Of course, this is coming in at 12.3 alcohol by the volume. So nice session strength beer to start the day, of course. That's good. Okay, lots of alcohol legs sticking from that 12.3%. Absolutely. And a little lacing actually trying to form too, sticking around. So that's nice. Let's get an aroma. Oh, let's see what Brother Craig is saying today. We just watching Joe's French Toast DIPA with maple syrup cinnamon from Decadent Ales. What's the chances? There's maple syrup and French toast chaos everywhere. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Now it's going to be the Imperial Stout kind of style French toast. Oh, wow. That smells awesome. You definitely get cinnamon. You have lots of vanilla coming through, man. Wow. Maple syrup and caramel bourbon kind of blending together nicely. Beautiful vanilla coming off this. Nice little peppery spice from the bourbon, but a nice little spice coming off from that cinnamon too, but the vanilla is just so decadent. Little roasty toasty tones, little chocolate quality coming through too. Wow, this smells really, really, really nice, really nice. So, and not too sweet. I mean, it has that kind of vanilla kick, but it's not like sticky maple syrup sweet kind of like the double barrel the maple stout that I had. It was a little bit too rich, So let's get into it. Cheers. It's a bit thin. It's actually, yeah. No, damn. I was hoping for a thicker because of French toast, you want something a little bit meaty and sticky and good. It's on the low side of a full body, kind of hovering between the high side of a medium body. It's in that kind of area. I haven't had the original, and honestly, if they had the original French toast there still, it has a slightly different sized can, or bottle rather. I probably should have picked it up and do a side-by-side kind of a boom, 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 but they didn't have it, so. They did, however, have the milk and cookies both sides, so I really should have probably bought that and did a side-by-side. Hindsight's 20/20. Now, thin, yes, there's a bit thin. Adds to the drinkability. 12.3% alcohol by volume. Extremely dangerous beer. Drinks super easy. No burn at all. I wish there was more decadent flavors coming through and sticking around and letting you enjoy it. Some nice sticky maple syrup with those chocolates and stuff like those things that you expect to be getting. It just goes down real super smooth and there you go. So it's a little bit of a letdown. And at $13 a bottle, that sucks a bit. That does suck a bit. That does suck a bit. Still getting the cinnamon. That's coming to the forefront. Peppery caramel bourbon. Not as predominant as was the nose, but it's still in there. And the chocolate's kind of lost too. I'm sad. Little roasty, toasty tones in the back. Nice, spicy, earthy, kind of pepperiness as well. Vanilla is still there, going strong. The maple syrup is not. It was in the nose, mixing with that nice caramel peppery bourbon, but in the flavor, I'm getting more vanilla and not really maple syrup. I wouldn't be able to tell you that maple syrup's in the beer, just as I drink it. Definitely getting like a cola caramel sweetness, and I'm getting the vanilla for sure. Absolutely. 12.3 is just stupid. I mean, this drink's like it's 8%. It's stupid. Again, it's light. It's a bit thin. It's a bit thin. It's not sticky. It's not even oily. If you know what I mean. It's very light. That's going to be the big downfall of the beer because it's not letting anything stick around. It's not giving you any of those things to like really savor because it's just should be a decadent, savoring, thick, sticky beer. French toast. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you should be eating this beer. You should be eating this beer and you're not. Yeah. Even the bourbon that's in this is undefined. It's undefined. It's just a wafting piff of bourbon. It's there, but it's not really, you know, rich or this or that. So, you're getting a little smoky char, obviously, from the barrel. Just a little bit of that, mixing of the roasty, toasty tones that you're getting from the Imperial Stout. Lots of vanilla. Vanilla is key here. Like if it was just a vanilla, like vanilla cinnamon stout or whatever, and it tastes like it's just a regular, stout. It doesn't taste like a big, thick Imperial Stout, especially not a 12.3% Imperial Stout. Unfortunately, I have to rag on the beer a little bit. Very excited about the beer, as you get with beer. Especially when you pay a lot of money for beer, you get excited about beer. You want to, hope it's gonna blow your socks off, the whole deal. It's just not. It's okay though. It's good. Really thin though. Really thin. It's no longer in the full body mouth range at all. It's just medium to high medium. That's where it is. Drinking adds to the drinkability. It really does. It's just, look out, it's almost gone. The whole thing's almost gone. And at 12.3%, that's a big deal. No burn whatsoever. No burn whatsoever. Everything's just kind of lackluster. Nothing's really sticking out. The body's too thin. You're not getting a chance to really savor the flavors, what's going on. You don't have the chance, even with a savor flavorer on your chin. It's just not happening. So, would I say it's a bad beer? No. Is it a good beer? Yes. Is it a great beer? No. In that kind of category. It's giving you what technically it says, so that's good, definitely solid. But other than that, it's not delivering. It's not delivering further to give you those nuances to kick you up to that next level. Like, for instance, if this was just a porter, like, you know, that kind of thing, like a robust porter, it'd be a lot nicer because you'd expect different things. But for a 12.3 barrel-aged Imperial Stout, it falls a little flat overall. So, I was going to be a little bit nice, but, you know, going by what I just said, you know, very solid. It's hitting the marks, but it's not really pushing past those areas for me, especially. Dangerously drinkable. So I am going to I'm going to throw it up a little bit because of that. It's dangerously drinkable. You know, it's just stupid. The flavors that I am getting are very nice, and it's dangerously stupidly drinkable at 12.3. I'm going to give it an 8. I was going to give it a 7.5, but I'm going to give it an 8 because it's just so damn drinkable. French toast, a little underwhelming, unfortunately. Yeah, it's a little bit underwhelming. It should be bigger, bolder, stickier, you know, all those things. And that maple syrup should have been a little bit more predominant as well, not just the vanilla. But it's damn near gone. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, if you, I don't know, if you see it, you know, check it out. Let me know what you think. If you've ever had this beer, or you can find this beer, or you've had their, you know, maybe, that's why I was like, you know what, I'm really kind of sad that I didn't have the base and the variant together just to try, because maybe this thinned out like a mofo right in the barrel. Maybe that's it. Maybe you know, maybe they added a lot of alcohol to get to that 12.3. Maybe the base is only like, you know, 9 or 10 or something like that. And it just had such rich barrels or something that it just took that body right down, and it didn't allow you to enjoy those flavors like you should. Maybe that's it. I don't know. But it's done. It's done. The French toast from Wicked Weed. 8 out of 10. I'm giving it that little extra half a point, because of how stupidly drinkable it is. Absolutely dangerous. Other than that, you know, I'd pass again if I were you. Especially at $13 a bottle. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Like $8 a bottle, that'd be something else to talk about. At 13, that's a lot of money. Anyway, this has been Paul for PABrewNews. There you go. Cheers. Watch that finger. Ooh.